find it. It is here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I'll see how it's. See what the coup is. We're live. We shall see what coup comes in today. Post on there and see who's about. So there's our buy-in for that table. So let's just stick that up now. So there it is. So we're a long way off of getting some money at the moment. So we're going to take a proper gamble up and second hand all in. First one ace-8 suited, second 5-6 off. And surprisingly, I prefer a 5-6 off than I do a 5-6 suited. I think it plays just a little bit better. You've got two straight flushes and you block a straight flush. Fair play, let's go for it. Ace king to the queen 9. Oh, it's not a race anymore, is it? Maybe we try to go for a better starting hand. Go for more premium than secondary. Or even bottom of the pile hands. We've got a ticket for this one. 10:15. Yeah, a couple of 3 minutes. Let's get into that one. We have a nice ticket entry. What else we got going on here? We registered for that one. Let's see about getting ticket. That might be an idea today. The only trouble is though, a lot of the bloody tickets that are up for grabs are for Sunday play, and I tend to have a Sunday off. Play other stuff, other places. So we just check our chat. I think we're up and running. Just check Twitch. Twitch is out there, we're getting out. Let's just check YouTube. YouTube is getting out. Our connection's poor, but we're getting out there. Options. Let's delete forever. That should improve the stream health. Don't know, but we'll see. Anywho's, what's happening here then? We're just waiting for this game to start. We've got ourselves a seat. Woohoo! I just have to move myself down a little bit. Yeah, we're still good. Yep, Yep. Okay, let's block that off, lock that, do this, squiggle that. Think, not sure if that's even the right lobby up there. Right, that's the right lobby. Yeah, took a beating on a couple of tournaments this morning, didn't we? We're on a balance. We had a starting day balance of $10, and we've taken it to $30 on the spin games, just as a builder. 3x the money on spins this morning, and now we're going to use that 3x money right the way through tournaments today. And I feel like it's the same as like buying a ticket for, you know, I don't know, $1 and winning a $5 or $10 ticket or something. You know, same sort of leveling up. So what else is it about? Yeah, we have got some tickets. Let's have a look what we got. Anything to use? We can register ourselves for the painstaking million ticket. It's just such a hard tournament to get any traction through, because you're starting off like some mini ceiling goes, then you're building up to sort of big multi tables, and then you're getting into massive multi table tournament. Um, the luck element is obviously there. You need to be sort of hitting some hands and getting some chips early on in some of these tournaments because you carry chips through to the next day and stuff. We'd normally sort of defend the big blind there, but there's been a raise, re-raise. He had the same hand as him, look. On that, we was dominating him with 7-9. Should have called him in, shouldn't we? He's a proper fish. Good old Harrow. So he's opening every pot with, you know, could have any two cards, that person there, couldn't he? We'll wait for a hand for him. Pick him off, hopefully. Unless we get done to variance. So we're the only person I think that hasn't played a hand yet. And I'm just showing that out on nearly next to last place at the moment. Oh. So Harrow, any two card merchant. We're going to mark him up as yellow at a minute. 6-4. Wow. Yeah, let's just pot it. We know Harrow will pay, or if not, go all in or raise us. No, just float called. Accelerate was a pain in the arse there when he could have re-raised or raised. We got a float call from Harrow again. We could have re-raised it. Picked Harrow something gold. Don't know how good it is. He could have 6-4, but he just had it in the last hand. But he do get things back to back. Ace-4. He's got us dominated. Yep. Dominate with a baby ace. Shouldn't even be there, should he? So now we just go full tilt gamble mode. All in with most hands, I feel. it can be frustrating, some people on the table. Right, there's massage, just give him a little thumbs up. Nine, 8, ace, 9, pair of twos. Oh, the 9, 8's just rocked it. Got a split with the ace, 9, obviously. Gonna get fair enough. King 8 to ace, jack. Oh dear. Oh dear, no one likes to see that sort of run out. Disgusting. Fuck it, we're going to spin it up with him. He's probably got aces here or something. Just seen him with king 8. So, I mean, he could be massive. Ace, jack, jacks, queens, kings. I'm going for it. Let's spin it. Oh, he's going for it and all. Fuck it. Jacks, ace, queen, yeah. Oh, bollocks. That's the way he could win. Don't want to give him an ace out. We're just going to give him a fucking 4 to the straight. Ooh, yeah, it's not a nice hand. Where are we? Oh. Late registrations, all ticket events really, all for Sunday, all for the Sunday Carnival. Shit really for me. Now let's have a little look at the spins. I dropped down to the pounds, dollars. Spin, spin, sugar. Bit of slow game going on. Right, so our game started on our sit and go tournament, path to $1 million. It looks like that other game, that spin game starting as well. Let's just do the chat box. Just all in here. It's only one. 3-5-80, we've got a call. Horrible bold for us. Just overbet the pot, you can have that. What are we looking at here? Right, that was it. If we can fucking get it, there it is. Fucking hell. Jesus. What's happening? We're a fold and we're all in. Go on then. Busy man. Chat box is now the other, that one there, that's it. And we just bring that down into there. And that's our other tournament having a run out there. Got a split pot, I believe, yep. Split potter. That's maxing out. Yeah, as soon as we get off that game, I'll move the screen across or whatever. Spin, spin, sugar. Yeah, ace king to a queen 10. Stands up quite well. We've got the 5. I wonder if he's got a 9 or a queen. I think he's got a 9, he's betting. Queen, he's definitely betting. I think he might be drawn. So he might have a jack, king, jack. Needs our 10. We've got the straight blocker there with the 10. That's why he's in a contemplation mode. Taking his time. Yeah, gut shot. Put a bet in for a pair of bold. Nice easy stuff. He's all in. There we go, spin. The spin is on it. Oh. And we're a fish because we used the 6-8. You know, we're just 3 stack covered. For Jesus. For Jesus. Right, so we can take off that one now, can't we? We don't need that up here. Yeah, so it's just basically a ticket event, isn't it? So we want to be cautious. Let's just stick the lobby up there, I suppose. Here is the lobby. Just bring that out a bit. We can put that up there somehow. There we go. Oh, I don't even think that's the right lobby, but we'll soon rectify that. Oh, that's a big screen. Let's put that lobby up now. Bum, bum, bum. There it is. Need a fucking... I need a stream manager. Answers on a postcard. Everyone wants the job. Today's weed is brought to you by Amnesia. Happy days. Takes away the pain. That's all it does. Don't make you that stoned. It takes away the pain. Probably have to have a little cut in broadcast today. I'm going to probably go and pick a mate up with Sweat Some Hands for if she fancies it. Not sure. Oh, really? Ace, king, king, bold. No one's had a raise pre-flop. Can't even bet out on a king here or an ace, can we really? I'd definitely bet on a 7 though. He's got an ace. You know, like, this is what we were dealing with here, isn't it? Under the gun. Ace, queen, ace, jack. He's all in. Fish. Fucking fish. Fish shit, because he set it out on the fucking, tripped up on the thing. Didn't bet the turn when he turned the fucking full house, and then he's betting the river out. And I get it, I'm playing James Bond and all that stuff, but we're short stacked here to get your fucking money in, you prick. Knob. I can't see us staying in this tournament with a 9, 8, 10 bold. Oh, no one's got fuck all. Split pot. No. Not today, Josephine. Oh, pair of 10s, how cool is that? How cool is that with Paulo M from Brazil? King J, Paul J. Ace 5 calls here. Ace possibly calls. Ace of clubs is calling maybe as well. Backdoor straight for flushes. Yeah, and he was gut shot, needed a 5. Called for the 12 to 1 shot. So freeway now with a King 8. It's quite strong. Calling him in. He should float call this. Just for the odds of the pot. Reduces these odds down. If he calls our call, we can knock him out. Or triple him up into 12 bigs. And we. Alright. We knew he was going to be behind, didn't we? But not that fucking far. Fuck's sake. Mike stands fear all in. It's their big hands. A6 is calling. There's an ante running, so we've got to be sharp about it. You knob jockey, Colin. I hope you're listening. I hope you come on and pay us a little visit, Colin, you little knob jockey, little knob licker. So well done. You little knob jockey. You're limping into us now, Paolo. Really? On short stacks. I don't want to spin it up, Colin, anymore. Old mouth. Had not a hand yet. I just thinks he's got a hand this time. He's going to limp it. I'm not fucking limping the aces. Oh, Colin. Fuck's sake. Always the poxy same, innit? And he's got the flush. I mean, there's no question of it. No question of it. Or he's trying to protect the queen or jack or something. He's two paired that was shafted as well when we broke the build pairs. Tank fold, tank fold. We're done with a king 5 on that last flop. They like 2.5. He's coming all in if he is. Both chipped now, so we could call both of them off. Try and just take this down now. Or it's a case of do we just fold out to a re-raise now and wait for a better position? I think you're calling him on. No queen. Yeah, good. Bye-bye, Colin. You're no blicker. We're going to go full aggression with Paolo, who's played a real passive, limpy game. So hopefully just get them blinded out. This is happening at the moment. Should have them 3 stacked in a minute, yeah. Got them 4 stacked. It's coming all in soon. Really? Okay. Want a king. Why didn't he get his money in? Because he's a knob. Yeah. Tried to bluff us right at the end there. And took that one down nice and easy. Right, so that's 1 ticket up. Might have to change our thing to be tickets orientated day. So run that ticket straight in again. Register for the next event. So we have to win the next event again. There's no half cop shit going on in this one. So that's our first one of wins, and then we're running up this second one here at the moment. We've got a lobby going on somewhere. Not that one. This one. That's the no. That's not. There it is. Oh fuck's sake. Well, we ain't got that lobby up at the moment. We've got that lobby up at the moment. If we close that one, well, that one might pop up. Yes. Yeah, so we've just 2 of us registered on that at the moment. In the meantime, let's go and have a butcher's at see what other tournaments are maybe getting started now. Yeah, not a lot going on. We've got late registration here on the feeder for the Sunday shit. We're finished on them too. We've got registering for a bounty, the $3 bounty. I don't think we get involved with. Bounties, and then down to a hyper at 11:15. So we're about half hour, an hour away. I think maybe spin sugar. Just balance check 29. So we're still floating at the same run. See if we can get a yeah, let's try that. Oh. So walking sticks out the gate. Let's have a look at what they can do. Yep. Yes. Yep. 8s against 7s. That's cool. Oh, God blimey. Oh, God blimey. Why is this king throwing shit at us? Just weird stuff. Weird stuff going on this morning. I'll bounce straight to another table. That's the spins for you. That's just the way the quickie grumbles. When I see that though, when I see the 8s against 7s like that in the spins game, And I see this quite regularly, you know, like all of a sudden you start seeing these caller hands appear. Aces against kings, jacks against queens, tens against nines, ace nine to an ace ten, queen jack to a queen ten. You know, you see this quite often, and people go, "Oh, it's just because you're seeing so many hands or whatever." Well, no. I know the frequencies. I know how much these things should be taken to see. You know, like he set it out there, didn't he? Straight away, he had the eights and he got a set. Now, the thing with that getting his set there, that what he'd done was created a straight drawing possibility for our hand. You know, so it's somewhere where we wouldn't even get away from that hand. If we was betting into the turn into the flop, then yeah, we're going to be calling him, aren't we? With a pair of sevens on a board that he could have ace X, you know. So it didn't matter that the money was all in pre-flop. I think the money was going to be in after the flop and on the turn and river anyway. So it's like the hand is sort of created, I feel. Don't know, it can be weird and whatever you want to do, but I know what I notice. What do you reckon the jacks, you know, we're now up against a player that shields a jack, no? 2-4 could be a 5-3, they're up and down or something going on. Not so worried about the two now. It's great. I mean, like, really? You fucking fish. Fish shit. Fish. You got me for the whole fucking game now, Susie. Fish shit. An 8 for a straight? No, not today for him. Fish. Limping. He's now limping. Oh, yes. Smoking weed and playing spins at the moment. Just doing a bit of bankroll management. These games are a great way of building our feel if you are half decent and get away from fucking variance. Variance! Oh, what do you mean? We've got a cooler hand going on here? What do you mean? Threes against fours? We're going to three bet him up. Or two bet, actually. He's just limped here, hasn't he? No limit on our watch. Show him the threes here. You're not doing it with shit. And Zuzi, we do see him a lot. We're gonna put him on red. He is in here quite a bit. I'd like to say he's in the table on the tables. It's a great bet. Switch to an all-in game now. letting us in cheap for sure. Just battling back down to the blind positions. About there at the moment. Oh, what a flop. Make a flush for him. You're paying for it if you are. He don't like free bet back, does he? He don't like that. And he might have a weakness there that we can maybe manipulate in the future. Yeah, he don't like that. Yeah, obviously he's got nothing as well, has he? We're just going to call in and see where he is, because he's short stack now. Maybe he's going to jam on us. Yeah. Here we go. Jack 3 the kings. I think we're quite good. Oh, please. Hold. Yeah, nice. That's a good game. That's a nice little builder. We'll bash up another one whilst they're waiting for that tournament. So, as we said, look, Zoo's back there. Back in again. Zuzu. 64. What's that make him? He's probably about as old as my brother. He's probably got about, he's got a few years on me. If he is 1964, or he likes a 64, you never know. Like us with a 74 or 57 or 574. Doesn't really indicate. Our favourite hand is a 10-8. Let's see what our feed is. I think he's made it cheap enough for us to have a look here. And we've got some of that. So look, let's just go for value for 50% of the pot. He's got pocket pairs over to the board. Let's see where it comes out. Yeah, he's set it out. Nice hand. Oh, we weren't going anywhere with that, though. That's the trouble with it. Alright, let's just check this in. See where we're at. I don't like a paired board at all, you know. I don't think anyone else does. We desperately need a coffin. So it could be A6, could be oh look, maybe he's A6. He's got himself a full house. Maybe we'd be able to bet him off. Is that a good call or not? Don't think it is. I don't think that is at all. I think we'll have to just go switch to the all-in game now. We've had our play. we've switched it to the all in there then. For a yawn on us. We're not just going to float call that. We've got an all in it. 9-7 only plays as 40%, 50% if they shove it. We get that extra fold equity behind it. Only with one of those hands, we're not going to do it with another just yet. We'll wait. There's something a bit more premium if we can. Over starting stack now, so we're right. It's a straight 60-40 hand that's gone in the favour of the. Oh, no, he's rivet an ace. Fair plays. I don't like the jack out. We're off and running to the races. Just chop that in back down to size there. Like the 100s, you don't mind any size bet, so we've got to be careful. He's a cooling station. Don't want to get a reveal, so yeah, we'll let him have that. Don't mind a reveal now, we're in for a penny, in for a pound. Got his ace out. And the 10 out, you know, let's just rub your nose in it. Fair plays. Alright. So look on it. It's been pouring on Saturday morning. I don't think it really starts up on here until like lunchtime. What's going on here? We've got Sunday feeder, Daily Legends. There's a Daily Legends. Let's do that. It's a ticket for a Daily Legends ticket. So 55-cent buying gets us a $5.50. So 10 bagging our money. That is your. It is somewhere. There it is. Rock on. Yeah, so we're not going to gamble just too much, too fast. So we're playing for a $5.50 ticket, and there is like 20 minutes left on late registration. So we just got to make it through late registration, and then look at some sort of picking off people, seeing where our blinds are at that point. We might be around about 20, 25 blinds or whatever. Or unless we pick up a nice premium hand in the meantime. And we do need a cup of coffee desperately. Might wait for the button. I'm just going to go and get the coffee. On. Right. That's better, isn't it? So we might not be able to make it through to the break. The blinds are definitely on a turbo level. So we're going to be chunking off like 20 bigs, 15 big blinds each level. So we need to get playing. We're valued into a fucking jack free hand, which is always horrible. Unless you get a free out. Well, let's just check out your aggressors over here since we're in this position here. I wonder if we can get more money in. Why don't we go 50% of the pot? Maybe he's got a big pocket pair and he's like, we might have frightened him off. Big pocket pair though, you might think, fuck it, I've got kings. We bet him off too, but it's just got a bit greedy, didn't we? But we are taking an aggressive stance, so it's not a bad thing to do. We've got started at 10k, so we've got 13k now. We need to realistically get to double up, I think, to get any sense of security in the game. It's definitely not sitting around waiting for things to happen. So again, look, we've got 1.5 to call into an 8.3 pot. I mean, we're just value town, isn't it? I hope we don't get an all in here. Might even take the spin up with a 6-4. I don't mind a gap connector. So we've got, I mean, the whole range there, the 10s, the kings, everything is in everybody's range. 10 jacks, the queen 10, the queen king, the king jack, fucking you name it's on there. I think he'll have a bet here, wouldn't it? Yeah. I mean, they can't really just steal in here, can't they? Or they could have a king, you know. They look like they're playing a tightish game. Got some chips already. They're getting called down by a broken tie. Again, they're going to put him on king jack, 10 jack. Yeah. Who's got the hearts now? Is Anastasia's going to have a little stab at it? Or queen 9 called down there, nice. Let's just have a look at Anastasia's hand. King 8. So yeah, that top pair, but called it in. Straighted bald. This, that and the other. Yeah, just a bit of, well, so we've gone a 5-minute break. What are we doing in the 5-minute break? Maybe a spin. Spin one up. It's a $3 spin, so we've lost 2 $1 spins and then hit a $3 spin. Still odds are odds, aren't they? Don't matter whether it's a $1 game, $5 game, or whatever game. Go on a bet. Ah, he has that all day long. He has it. Jeez, could be carved dead now, and we're looking for an all-in. No question of it. Look, we can't even bluff here, can we? You know what I'm saying? We're not even getting a split pot here, are we? We ain't got a high card at all. No high card. And he may have a 3, may have a jack. He's just hoping that someone will have a bet here. Slowly catch a monkey. 9 in and try again. Get calls, not too sad. We've got a 40% hand. Probably more like 38. Definitely plays at a decent size, depending on bet sizing. And here we go. We're going to get called this time. Not my favourite hand, but there we go. Very vulnerable jacks, you know, you got them three big cards that just all dominate you, don't they? King, queens, and ace kings, and ace queens, and even an ace jack's an horrible sight sometimes. King eight's an horrible sight sometimes. Oh, but give us a set. How many sets have we seen today already? Are we back on set day? We need to run out some sets today. We've seen, I don't know, four sets already. It's not an uncommon thing. The frequency levels might be need addressing sometimes. Would we be going anywhere on that board 10-3 spades? You know, we wouldn't. We've been all in there. Limit on our watch. Straight in value. Hope he ain't got a 10. He might definitely raise it if he has, hasn't he? And definitely call him with a jack. You have to bet. Just going to put a min in. If he's checking it, I mean, he's got some of it because he just seemed to check too fast, didn't it? It's like, yeah, I've definitely got that. I mean, no, he's putting himself all in, but not all in. Okay, come on in. Jack 2, he had none of it. Just going for a pure bluff. Like it. Like it, but no cigar. So just over that one game there, it's taking our balance straight back up to where it was just before that. And we're going to we're going to the lobby having a butcher, see if anything else has started. Do have a free fit. Oh no, what I'm talking about, we're still in our game, aren't we? We're just on a break, aren't we? ADHD moment, 594 today. Here we go, we're still in our tournament, our feeder for a 550 ticket. So let's concentrate on that game. Stick my head out there or two. I think different times of the day, getting a lot of different nationalities on. So during the mornings and daytimes, we tend to have a lot of the South Americans, Brazilians, you know, if it's their tea time or afternoon or something, evening. It must be 8 hours, 6-8 hours in front of us. Right. So it's probably 8 o'clock at the evening for them. We don't get a lot of the English players come on until sort of 12, 1 o'clock. The life of the poker player. If you're playing live, you know, like I did last night, you're not getting in till 2, 3, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. That's the nature of poker. Some tournaments just have that sort of format to them. You're playing like 20-minute blind structures. You know, there's a lot of play in the game. A lot of boredom. Not boredom. Sitting there not doing a lot. Oh, we've got the shit being thrown already. 3-2, 2-2 into it. So giving us 2-1. 2-1 our money. We can get 3-1 on the flop, so give us 3-1 ish, and we can call you. Just to have a look at the flop. If you don't want to call her, then overbet us. Not a good hand, 10-5 spades, but plays at 40%. The straight blocker hand, we called it, the 10-5. Horrible, dirty hand, but so he's limp raise, so we can call that because it's going to create value and get more in the hand. Our hand equity is quite high if it comes through, our implied odds for it, which is dead now, isn't it? But what did he come with limping him with? King what? Ace what? Yeah, so ace X to the board, wasn't he? And he just didn't, he felt that king, definitely. And probably fearful because we're putting there live on YouTube and Twitch. Well, come and have a look and you'll see what hands we're playing, you knob. We're not going to play every hand. Let's give them something back. So third place at the moment. We've got late registrations, got another 13 minutes. Must have had longer on it than 20 minutes, didn't it? That hasn't been 7 since I spoke last. Maybe it has. I don't know. Fuck knows. Yeah. Why does he keep sending him the thing? Let's just send him a bottle of champagne. Is Portionate coming in here playing every hand and that's why he's calling him a fish? We don't know. I think he's probably had half decent hands, or like he's had opening hands in cash play or something, So he just opens every pot every time. Don't limp. Don't limp, Anna. And Tanaska. Yeah, don't limp. Limping's dangerous. Fold out 8-5. 2 gap connector. Don't really play well. It can have a good spin here and there, but if you're really deep stacked and you're in gambling mode, then yeah, maybe. But nah, we're not playing that. I think he's sending him the fish sign because he's got him at a high VPIP and everything. I do like the idea of this because if someone's sharp scoping me, are they seeing all my stats for every game I play of cards? Yeah, I think they do. So all my spin games where I'm fucking going all in with a king 3 off or something, what I mean? What does that say, an amount of times we're calling or raising a pot there, voluntarily putting money in a pot. In the spins game because it's only 3-headed up. What's it doing with regards to those sort of stats? If I come on here and play an 11-cent game with a free ticket or a free roll, and I'm just going all in most hands, just thinking like, I wonder what this line does. I can test out 15, 10 hands, 10 different hand combos with an all-in bet. See what it does. Computers might tell us that we get a certain rate of call or fold or whatever, and the more computer learning that's going on, I suppose the more that the computer's getting better to understand what we do and how we play, and but the top computer in the world now beats the pros, so it's advanced such a rate and such a progress that now poker can be played at an optimum level by a computer that will get you to fold and get you to do some certain things. So I think with him, it's like a bit of a calling station. So we're gonna put it up. We're gonna pot it, which isn't too big. Not too big. It's not too big. We've still only got the 2 names for that comp in top left there. There's only 2 of us that have entered it so far. We need 5 for the game to auto start. And the game can hold 6, so there's late registration for like a minute, 2 minutes, first level. Oh, oh. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. We were up at half fucking 7. And yeah, up at half 7. Bloody started about. I got to sleep about 4. I think. So you know, half 4, 5. Birds were up. Had about 2.5 hours sleep. I think. Might have to try and get my head down on the sofa for a quick hour or so this afternoon. Yeah, we've got Value Town. We missed. We've got a backdoor straight, backdoor flush, and we've got a fold. Ace 10 to ace 2. Going 2 on the river? No, not today. We've got to split out of it though. Pair board and hijack card out. Oh, just getting annoyed that we're value tanned every bloody hand at the moment. We're not. I don't even want to bluff. The range of queens there is quite out there. And Tesco's not bluffed yet. I mean, we just do with a jack to complete. So we're getting I've got 15 in the pot to put 3 in. We're getting 5 to 1 our money on an 8 to 1 call. We're gonna call it. If we don't bet, we lose it. If we bet, he's not fucking going away with trips, is he? I don't know what game I thought I was in for a moment. I forgot I was in a 55-cent game and not on a fucking £500 table. Yeah. I forgot. Or too dumb to fold. Another cooler hand, wasn't it? If it weren't going in on the turn, I don't know when it was. Yep. Right, on ace 7. Why not? We got a call, flat call. Yeah. Let's just send him some shit for the time being. That's them heading. That's that. The rebuy tournament, so off we jolly well go. Yep. Right. Whoopa. We bounced tables, but we're still alive. We've got 3 in the registration. That's going to start in a couple. Get another 1 in there. They must be running hard at them tournaments at the moment. That'll be the phone we're waiting for. Yep, we're all in with a 7-8 suit. So it looks like our live game is on action tonight. And get a free start stack, which is always quite remarkable. Managed to get a full house there on a flushed board. I mean, the money was, if the money weren't in, the money was going all in, wasn't it? At other points, so it made no difference to the gameplay there. All in. Yeah, we're going to just call in that value. We've got the backdoor flush. We know the bet's coming in from the ace. If the flush card comes down on the river, oh, he ain't got an ace. Yes, he has. He's going to call down wherever. He wasn't as strong, sure how strong he was. We're not going to piss around here. We're just going to go all in again with mediocre shit. Come on in. Let's take a spin up. We might get a fold. You never know. They might be playing a good game, tight game, trying to get a ticket. Rather than gamble mode like we're doing at the moment. Oh. You all right, mate? Yeah, all right. So that's a live game sorted out for this evening. We're down in South Wooden Ferries, in the heart of Essex there. We're going to shove up all our ace-X's. We're going to basically be playing a 16 push fold range. So there is a little bit of method to our madness. And I quote that quite a lot, you know, because it's like, it's such a great range. There's such a vast majority of the cards that you can play. And why not, you know? It's got the ace out of the gate. And a king. Hold for that. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice, another nice double up. So it's putting us into second spot now. And we're just going to start bullying the smaller positions to us. We need to be gambling as well, so it wouldn't surprise me if we get a lot of calls. DJ Mikey's. I'm going to play every hand. But the king fight, you know, like if we're still in the push, we've just, you know, like let's come out of the push fold, 16 push fold range and slip into 25 big, 25 push fold range, and start basically it's a tighter set. There's a lot less cards to be operating with, and the cards you tend to be operating with tend to be in the 60% equity range rather than the 40s. And the 40s have tend to be dropped out by now. You know, your king 9 suited is minimum king, really. Some people will play a king 8 suited on the button, or even a king 7 suited on the button. Yeah, I don't advise it. I think you should be sticking to your guns on the king 9 suited. Same as with the ace. You know, I feel like you're down at like ace 6s, ace 7 suited rather than ace 9 suited, which would be a tighter range. So there is a little bit more cards in the range to play. We're getting a limp here from the thing. He's going to pot up, putting three big blinds effective. Go on all in, calling him down when he's got ace king to our ace 3. Backdoor flush, got the 3, held it to the end. Nice. And it's not just one of those games, and it's a 50-50 in my book. It wasn't when we entered into that ace king, ace 3 hand, was it? You know, it was down and out in Beverly Hills, 25% equity or something. But yeah, the hand, the cards still play out the same, don't they? You've got to make sure I don't hit, and you either hit or don't hit. But you've got to make sure I don't hit, because if I hit that 3, there's not a lot of aces left in the deck. And where's your king? You've got to hit a king. No good hitting the ace. Yeah, that's the dynamic of the hand just changes on its arse, doesn't it? At some point. And NTS on flip D Don RV is probably a bit tilted there. Probably well pissed off. We've got another 10 bigs to come in here. I just don't like giving up a hand like that. We've got him dominating. We'll run out straight there. It's a gamble. Why are you doing that? Why are you sending him shit when he's taking a gamble? Is he chasing now? He might have a big hand. Thanks, G. KG. KG all in. KG all in. Yeah. Get your money in, mate. Put your money in. Be happy about it. Oh. Not going to bully just yet. So where are we? So late registration is over, and blind level's just about to go up again. And 3 spots, so we need to really be reserved now. We don't want to get caught with one of these big stacks, the 40 bigs or so. Is he on Evolve Poker? Oh, I like it. So 6-8 off, we can defend that with that sort of blinds. Flop the straight, and we're going to check it once. Getting better. Let's see where he is. I mean, he might have got himself. If he had the 9, he would have bet on it pre-flop. So I feel like we've got complete value on this hand here. We're just going to try and get a little bit more value in it. Don't think he's going to pay that much. But you never know. Does, we're over the moon. If he don't matter. We're taking the pot down on 9 bigs. He's not paying. He's tank folded. So places play 3, still at 14. What size stacks we've got here? 14s, 14 bigs. If it is, they're all ins. They're calling all in. Oh, we've got some of that, and I don't think he's going to like the ace out. But we don't mind it, does he? Ace 2. You're a fish, man. You're a fish. Fish shit. Evolve my arse. Evolve my arse. Evolve my arse. Weak no bet. Yeah, I don't think that was an evolve move, is it? I mean, you just put your flipping money in. You look facing the chip leader. You're short stacked on 14 big blinds. The chip leader puts in a 2.5 big blind, 3 big blind bet to you. That basically puts you down to 3.5 big blinds effective. Well, at 3.5 big blinds effective, didn't you think it was a good time to shove? You know? Oh, look, this is a cool hand if ever I see one. Come on in, Evolve. What you got this time? Are you going to take some advance and get aggressive? Only got a 9-10. I want to show you. Yeah, when you fold. Yep. I'm going to keep in an aggressive manner. And just be careful of these aces out there, I think, and we have to watch that. Oh, I think we're under the gun. I think it's pocket pairs. Oh no, ace 6, ace 3 and an ace 10. No aces are coming, are they? I've closed one, but a 10's popped out. Oh dear for the ace 6. And 7 a compute round. We get a call over here, we can call. If not, we can't. He went in with an aggressive mode then, didn't he, with a pop bet. Oh, we're looking for a final table move, really. I think that's what we've got to do, is just sit and wait for premium. Bully if we can. I don't think we're going to get away with too much. folded a couple of hands now, so getting some respect. I was chip leader for quite a while, so we can get back into that place, then start getting a bit more respect off the peoples. Like limp calls like this is all good. We're just going to check and kill it. He had fires, I mean, he was inside straight drawn as well there, wasn't he? But, yeah, what was he doing if he ran into 5-7 now? I think it was. Getting about, he's thinking about it. What's happening here then? He won't like the pot size, the bet sizing. If he's got something half decent, he's going to call, won't he? Or even re-raise if he's got something even better. Set an alarm for 4:15.
I set your alarm for 16:15.
Love it. Military time. We're not going to get adventurous with a 9-7. So we get pods, for fuck's sake. Don't like the hand. We're not going to call in, we're going to fold out with a bet. Roll ourselves a smoke, I think. Got some finest amnesia kush going on here. Definitely saying that the get some of the pain gone. The pain is coming. Folding. Definitely put that up. I'm going to get caught with him sooner or later. So I'll just keep the same bet size against him. We've got slats is a little bit of a Cooley station, so we're going to keep this one thin. Come down in sizing. Hopefully they think it's like a 10 jack or something like that, and not put you on the ace all the time. Or they sometimes put you on a monster because you want to get them in. I know. We just mix it up a little bit anyway, so they can't get a handle on where we are. So back to chick lead position. I just want to check in passively in as much as we can on the shit hands and get aggressive on things that we think are good. I'm cautious of all the limping or any limping that goes on there. And the bottom place peoples, well, yeah, it's getting very tight down the bottom. Let's just change that one out. It's a tournament lobby there. Wow. Well, the Royals out there, if someone's got the King Jack of Hearts, Queen Nine, we couldn't even go into that ball, could we? Would have been too paired off the bat with all that flushing draw going on. Slightly better than the Queen 9, the Queen 10, but not great. The only saving grace for us is the fact that it's on a 4-ring table. That's one of them horrible King 5 hands. I mean, sometimes you want to hit the 5 because you can put them on Ace King, say, but what happens when you've got Ace 5? You know? Just checking in and checking out if there's any bet comes in. Moment high card wins, doesn't it, you know? Or has he paired bold? He might have done. Maybe he's checking for a bet. Maybe he's Ace 3 even. I don't know. Well, raise up an ace. Be careful with this sort of thing that happens. We've got to go for the run up. Give us an ace. No such fucking luck. Oh, oh, no, no. Oh no, sorry. Wrong one. Wrong one. So we're just back onto a 16 push blind push fold range. Now, try and get ourselves back into a position. And probably table lucked out there, didn't he? But yeah, that's what one of the pros and cons of poker. Take your spins when you can and do what you can in the game. You can have 7-8 here for all we know. I can't wins it. I think it could be 7-8. You know, you could have been just looking for it. Oh no, I feel like calling him down with a 10, are you? But there's a lot of cards that beat us here at 10-3. Felt in front. Felt in front. Probably was. Put you on 7-8. very similar to his Queen Jack hand that he had against us. So it wouldn't surprise me if he had an ace-X now and he calls us, you know. No, he's not taking a spin up just yet. So we made it to the final table. Just going to get seated now. We're the short stack. And we're going to be taking the spins when we can. So there's our table. Happy days. Yeah, so we're just going to spin this up now. Keep spinning best we can. So only 3 places to paid, and that's 4 places to go. So we gained a place then. Short stack's coming in under the gun with a limp. I say a limp, it's a min raise, which is common on a final table, but you know, he's going to be facing everybody can put him all in there. What did he expect he was going to do when he put that 2 in? Did he have a plan for the rest of it? No, he didn't. I'm just going to push that stack again. Got 2 that can go, 1 that can take us out. Can't see him taking up a aggressive stance check because he's very worried. He wants that ticket. Got an ace-9 to the king-8. Oh, yeah, 8's out of the gate. Oh, just give us a decent, horrible run out for someone else. I think he was always going to do. Oh, yeah, really? Okay. Live on Twitch. Live on Twitch, Nobby. We get a call from Parabee. He ain't not fold. He's not folding that. I think he'd go all in here though, and not try and isolate with us. He knows he's got him chip covered. We get our king out of the gate, which is very nice for us. Oh, the fucking ace comes, doesn't it? Always the bloody saying, come on the 7. Ah. Okay. Well, there you go. It was a quick little run. We got shafted with the Queen Jack. I think that put the tournament in jeopardy. And I knew we was in front in the hand, and do you know what? I knew because he was short stacked and he was looking for a double up. So he was calling. He was going to be doing that very wide, wasn't he? You know, King Jacks, Queen X's, and all the rest of it going on. Okay. And we are here. So we're deep stacked mid-table, and we've got 23 minutes of late reg to go. That's just going to be a slow run, this one, for a little bit. Maybe I should try and find something a bit more exciting for people's. Just get a poker lobby up. We've still only got 2 people registered on the pound spin. That's a fold. That's a max. That's that lobby. And that's the lobby we're in. Yep, spot up. Holding out. That's the annoying thing sometimes. You're bouncing around so much. Try and get value into this pot. And trying to get our lobby back up there. Yeah, that's all that. Oops, that. Oh, no. No. We want that one. Up here. So, corner lobby, there it is. Wowee. We're folding. And we're folded. And we folded. So, oh wow. It's a dirty run out for us, for friends. Another set we see, that's another set. Another set, another game, another set. So this day of sets today. Alright, so our poker lobby we've got is, that's the deep stack one we're doing. Let's just see if we can get a spin up. Not happening yet, but we never know. Yeah, we got one. Is it what we wanted though? Could it be ace, kings, aces, kings? You never know. This could be a cooler hand for us. We think we're in front and we're really behind. Oh my god. Jacks. Oh, thank fuck for that. We knew it was going to get set, didn't we? Had to set them up. We've seen too many today. It's like, yippee! Yes, that's a nice, nice easy run for us. 364 bigs. So that game there, we're going to be doing a lot of sitting out on that game there now. You really don't have to play for a little bit, I believe. And that is a just a hyper, so we're going to have to play a little bit. We're just going to have to play certain hands, I suppose. If we feel behind, we're going behind. Ace X here, maybe Ace 8 would call. Okay. Maybe he's got a flush. Look, for God's sake, just put your fucking money in, man. Doing me fucking head in. Yeah. Doing me brain in. Mm. Put your money in, Wesley, if you want to put it in. I can't do it for you. 10-9. Yep. So what we had going on here? A re-raise and an all-in. Oh wait. Live on Twitch. Let's just see what that run is. 9-6. Error phrase. Now we're going to get this from Fulford all the way through. He could have a monster here, couldn't he? We don't know what he's got, but here we go. We just take the chips off him. Not calling in that. Favourite 10-8. Flushed out. Let's just call that in. It could be ace king there, couldn't he? Hmm. Okay. I'm going to do a bit of the old check raise and checking. Fair plays. I think he was ace X though. I will feel like he had ace king. Why are we even in this hand? Oh, small blind. Maybe we should have just stood by our guns there and just gone for all in on him. We'll have to sort him out in a minute. It's limping. So I don't play great the 8-4 suited, but it does, you know, it's got like 35 or something. 37. I don't mean it's great. Some people say it's 40%, but does it? Two gap can it? It might be the suited that gives it this 2% on it, but I think it still only comes in at 38 because of it. It's one of them should get the fold because of the size of the bigs in the tournament room. There's only one ticket available. Oh, sorry, talking about another table we're playing, but raise him. So we missed on the straight. We're not going to try and blag it. King free. Looks happy. That he do. Yeah, we know he plays a tight game. We're going to mark him up as tight aggressive unless this hand changes anything. Ace three, fair enough. I did when that ace come out. Yeah, tight aggressive. Ace three suited. It's a little bit loose, but yeah. Go. We have nothing on the board. So just the three of us left on this ticket game I'm in. I'll just transfer that over to there so you can have a look at that one. Which is here. Oh, no, it's not. We are here. So just the three of us left in play. 9-7 only plays as an all-in. And now we're playing a spins game with a $5 ticket for the millions. Ace 2 to the ace king. Textbook. Hold. Hold. So we've just got 10-5 to the king 4, and we've got this ticket in the bag here. Happy days, easy job. So we've got ourselves the next, that's 2 tournaments we won there, and to go back up into, we now got to go to the next tournament level. So I'll just get that, let's have a look at that box there then. It's done. Right, so now got our $5 ticket. We've got it 12 o'clock. So we're looking for a $5 ticket. So $5 ticket starts in 3 hours. 3 hours to start, which is too late. It's at 4 o'clock this afternoon. We're getting ready for live poker at that time. So there's 7 tickets up for grabs in the final. So this is not a final. This is just a satellite. View the target. So we've got to win the next tournament for $5. Gets us into the next satellite, and we'd have to win that one to go to the next satellite, which would then be the start of the day one first day tournament, which is, it's a starting stack is 500,000 chips, and there's a prize fund there of £1,000 package in the final, so that's a flight accommodation, whatever. I think transport entrance fee to a tournament in Manchester or wherever. But yeah, we'll wait for that ticket to be used up. We can win a few of them tickets before we use them, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so we're still chip leader in this tournament. We've given Dappy Doo some chips to play with. So off we go again, off we go running. Dappy Doo there and get Rossage on it. I think they're both caught in the middle here, aren't they? Sid's got a 10 on the board. Bully the short stats. So we could easily give Rossage some chips as well. We know if he's coming in, if he's opening, he's going to be opening with something relatively big. Dude's having a play around somewhere. Oh, and here it is. We've got into a bit of a cooler hand here, I think. I think we need to just back out, let Rossage take it down, or give him 23 bigs. Should get fold. We didn't get fold. Should come out betting here. We're going to fold to that. It's 6 suited. I didn't want to look for a runner, or even an ace out there or something, you know. Bomb. Easy fold. Bit of a boring game when you sit in chip leader. It's one of them sit out games a lot of the time. Unless you've got pals on the table you can have a little play with and, you know, give them some chips and stuff, you know. You shouldn't do it, but it's most people don't do it. I have fun, especially on Saturdays. screen, yep. Oh. More coffee. So, one gap connector. Calling it cheap. So, gut shot on a 7. We'll put a bet in, see what Bio King's up to. I'm going to check the Queen. Cheap enough. We're not even going to rep anything. We're going to fold out to a bet. Bio King's a little seagull. So we might get someone pop along and see us. Free Def TV, come along, pop along and see us. I'm sure Bio King is a band. So fuck the acronyms, pseudonyms, whatever we're doing, pronouns for people today. Fuck them all. You're all bloody attack helicopters to me today. That's why I am. So everyone else is. Watch hands a little bit now. Watch the field come down a little bit. We've got 4 minutes left in late reg. So with the late reg going on, and people are going to get a bit gambly. And this is when variance does come into play, because you really want to play an ace king, don't you? You really want to call in with ace king, ace queen, suited, whatever. And look, you've got odds to, but what's the chances that you're going to get caught? You know, like someone's all in, whatever, for 30 bigs, 20 bigs, whatever, and you're stacking off like 20, 30 bigs or whatever for an ace king that's still drawing, and they're showing you a pair of eights, you miss the ball and they win. Or they've got ace queen, eight, a queen. Oh, we are coming in strong. So it's your big blind, mate. Oh, got that horrible ball, but I feel like he hasn't got no aces, no kings, no jacks. He's got all the tens and we could have a jack. I'm going to check him down. I've got two pair. Yeah. Oh, happy days. Sweet. 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 Stream boo. So this is our chat on Twitch. We're getting this stream boo, whoever the fuck they are. They always seem to be a handmade account this day. 8th of July, the 22nd. Message. Pocket hooks. This is where the variance comes into play, no less. Someone please don't come in boink. Get straight fold. I know what get pushed back. Pocket jacks. Let me just check the stream over there. Oh. Yeah, so we want to just be careful with the chips count going on. Ross is back on the table. And the 14 bigs. I'm going to have to give him some chips. So playing out 9th place man, we've realistically just got to sit here and have a little look. Seeing what's... We ain't boxed into Rats yet, but he's chip lead now. So a few people we're recognising. A lot of the regulars. Weekend's quite a decent time to play because you get the weekend warriors that are coming on, the rec player. And the recreational player sort of, you know, they're having fun, they're having a drink, they're having fun. You know, some of them are playing a real tight game. Some of them are playing really loose, and it's just to, you know, pick your people up and make a note on them. Don't trust your shark scopes. You know, you can't trust software. Yeah, it gives you an idea, but does it? I spoke earlier about this, that you know, like if you're looking at someone like my stats, You know, firstly, I don't play online. It's entertainment and research purposes. It's not a bank builder. I don't feel. I don't know. It might be in the future when I get a handle for the sort of gameplay it is. But everyone I talk to in the poker world that I know, all have the same sort of understanding with this sort of world. It's one of those variance levels is so steroided up, I could say. So unless you play and get through, 50,000 hands that year or 100,000 hands that year or whatever, you're not going to get a true representation of where you stand. And I don't know what the number is. I haven't got to that level yet. I'm only up to, I think it's like 33,000 hands or something this year. And that's only hands, not games. I don't want to take his blind again, I mean, albeit we gave him nice some chips last time. Show him the hand there, look, if he folds it. 9-7 off, fold out. Don't need to gamble just yet. We've got 450k in chips. So we're sort of sitting with a decent stack to get to end table. 20 people, 11 people left to go. If we get a call, we call. I've got some sort of draw there, but backdoor only. Got a backdoor trips. We got a backdoor straight. No, yeah, nothing. Good bet size. Not so much a value bet, but more of a bet off bet. Oh, she's blind again. I'm going to fold out the twos. I'd normally play them, but yeah, folding out to the brother. Come on then, Ross. Let's spin you up, mate. Let's hopefully keep you on. Nice. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, God. Oh, how big's your ace, man? Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, man. Don't do it. I'm sorry. Shit. No takers. Ah, it's always better to take someone out of your life, you know. So we've got Rats. We've just taken the top spot off of him for the time being. He's on our left, a little bit dangerous spot. What's got him? We've got him marked up on the loose aggressive rather than tight aggressive manoeuvre. Time Bank's playing a very tighty game. Dana's playing a tight game. We know of. I don't see them a lot, but I do see them relatively regular. See how Batsy's doing for a push. Knows I've got a very high steal rate here on the button. Probably around about 80s, 85%. So if they scope that out, they're going to see that instantly. And where does that come into play with the spins games? I'll just put a one in. Well, now it's high card wins, isn't it? Got to have an ace here, isn't it? Oh, you can have that, man. That's all you. I would say, I mean, he might not have, he might have been repping it, but we're not going to get involved too much too early. Start bleeding chips just yet as well. I've still got 4 people to go out for the bubble. So we can push maybe. Dana a little bit, which is Rapsy's doing now. Zach, which is Zach's doing. I think the amnesia's just. I am awake here. I am honestly awake. I swear. Okay. So 2 more people left. Proper bubbling scenario now. And we've got Push and Inferno down there in the last two slots. And it's Push now on 7 big blinds. Sphinx just got himself, or Zach's just got himself to double up there, hasn't he? 6-3. And ended up running out the straight. And well, Dana missed with the top end of it. It was up and down. They just needed a 2 or a 7, didn't they? We're on hand for hand now for the last couple of people to go out. It don't look like nothing's changing really at the moment there. In fact, Pusher's got himself a couple of extra chips. But yeah, they're all in danger zone at the moment, aren't they? Oh, we've got an all-in. Donking, yeah. Doinking, you mean? Getting in here closer, so we've got 11 people still. And stacks are going down and again, so Inferno could be all in this hand. Or the next. And they might get a double up, mightn't they? We're going to bubble off. We're going to ICM this out. No point getting a few heroic just yet. Premium hand. Semi-premium anyway for a button. Got to ask yourself, what did Rats come in with? I think we're going to check this. See if he bets the turn, the call in. 2.5, fin it in. No, he ain't got none of the balls. I'm worried about that with the King 10 as well. So Frey still got that. Still get that one person to drop out. Pharaoh's now down to 40 bigs, 50 bigs. So again, no one's been taken out on that end. They're playing their last part of the table at the moment. He could be all in with the 49, we don't know yet. And it comes up. Right. 6 max over. And we're going down to a 5 ring. Before that 6 is in play. Oh, yeah. I think there's any change there. An update coming shortly. Come on, game. One's completed and we're sure, aren't we? Because only idiots are short lagging this. There's no need to slow it down at all, is there? Especially when it's hand for hand, just skip through it. You're going to bet, bet. If you're going to fold, fold. Going to call, call. Don't waste your time. So Inferno got a double up. It's just all it means is that someone above him has just lost a couple of chips. With the blind levels, we've got 46 seconds, 45 seconds left on this blind level. So that's one thing we can do, is just let that go down the clock a little bit to get that blind level up. We're going to be raising this hand. We're going to probably float call it now. It's been opened by under the gun rats. Yeah, we're going to just call him. I'm going to check that. I wonder how big his ace is. I mean, he could have ace. He could have the combo already there. Can he ace 3, ace 4? I'm just going to call him down. Now we've got him nutsed. Now we're going to go 50% of the pot. Maybe lost value on him. Maybe we should have checked it back over. I just didn't want to lose value, and he checks it back to us, you know what I mean? And it's like, well, hold on a second, we might be able to put a bet in here, and he calls us, you know. I think we're just limp here for that reason. We're just being bullied with the pots, aren't we? I don't want to take his blind off. It's okay. We're going to call an all in here if it goes again. And that's going to pulls up. So 2 people now on that one. Push is on 1.8 big blinds. You know, everybody's getting very tight. It's just literally this bubble will pop soon. Not sure it's going to pop this hand. I think it's going to pop next though. And we've got another 2 minutes left on this blind, which the clock is still running whilst this is the pulls the table. Do you know what I mean? They don't pause the clock, which I think is funny. We're all still running on timer. And yeah, literally push is going to be all in next hand, I think. And nobody wants to go out on a bubble at the moment, so any push here, we're going to go for all in. Bet straight out on that ace king. Probably had pair of 8s or 7s or something, you know. We've got an all in. I think we just float call anybody that bets. Why would you do that, you fucking knob? Fucking shit, mate. Fuck ya. Why would you do that, Zach? When we've got someone to take out? Why would you do that? 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 I'm not going anywhere with the ace queen suited there, just because it's like the principle of the matter that you should have just limp called that. We all limp called it and then we knock him out. Not try and fucking take on the world. Yeah. King 2 to queen 10, coming to queen 10. I think we've got him held. Could have done with a king on the end now. Would have been nice. So we're into the money, and everyone's going to start playing a lot looser now. We're taking a decent chip lead, But that's going to soon change. I think as soon as people start taking out, there's a good couple of mil, good 3 mil underneath us, I think. What's that? 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, yeah, about 3.2, 3.3, something like that. So even if we went down now to whatever, we're second place if the rest of the field get taken out. Just wait for a final table now, which is going to be soon. 8 players left. There's yeah, he went on tilt, didn't he, old Zach? Went on tilt. Congratulations, we made it to the final table. So final tabling, so dynamics just changed again now because we've hit the final table. Gone to a full ring of 6, which is very light, and it ring of 6. Old Sack here, he's been fighting, battling along. He's got his ace king. I think he's going to get a good double up here. No, he's not at all. He's got done with a jack eye flush. Yep, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Ace 10, what do you reckon we're going to run into? Ace queen, ace king, limping. Rats is all in. I'm going to pot it. Hold that 10, or on the 10s. What do you reckon? Kings? We've got a king here. Ugh. Have a queen? No. Okay. Yeah, live is where the action is, man. Don't get stuck behind a computer screen. You know, get the feel of a live deck going on. There's another one gone there. No. Time bank got a double up. But yeah, the live game's definitely where the action is. You can find the Red Tooth games online. Just go and find a venue. They're low stakes games, but don't think they are. That's going to put you off. You know, get involved. Some of them like 20, £30 spend or something. You know, plus a couple of beers or something. You know, some of them do food like as if it's a darts night or something. You know, so I'm not going to fold the freeze. Doinkin wants to doink king again. Oh, cool. Time Bank want to go all in. He's 4 big blinds effective at the moment. If he calls, he goes. Yeah, he goes 2 big blinds effective. 2, 3 big blinds effective. My next bet will be 4 or 5 big blinds, which is half his stack. So he goes 2. Yeah. So we joined a nuts flush, don't we? Yeah, the straight flush. Let's check that. If he bets, we call. Yeah, King 9's always going to call us there, isn't he? Yeah. You know. Okay. And doinking. What you got? I mean, limping. You must be massive. Mahoosive. So we smoked some nice amnesia this week to try and lose the memory of the losses. Oh, how about this? So firstly, didn't get a run out last night live with Ace King, Ace Queen, Ace Jack, another Ace King, and an Ace 10. Did not hit a fucking solitary hand, right? And you know, even cards, what was like Ace King went down to a Jack 8 suited. Took a spin up, you know. So still just toying around with the last big blinds. Got 2 short stacks now, Dappy and Time. Where are they going? So still chip lead on 1.1 mil. I'll see whoever gets this pot here be chip lead or maybe not. I think he's going to give it up. Time Bank's going to give this up. I think it's the high card wins it. Come on, what are you doing, man? Nope, he's giving it up. So we've got a new chip leader. Let's see where we go with the King 7. Suited. Don't know if he's expecting a call from us or not. We've got to put him Ace X there, haven't we? Oh, fuck it. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. So 2 King X's on the trot, both suited. Yeah, fuck it. We're taking a spin up. It is a happy Saturday. Saturday gambling day. What are we taking out here? $1.78 on a 55-cent tournament. We'll take that. Up and down straight drawn. $1.78. And that big dude gets a nice level up there, which is good. Good for him. Happy days. All he's got to do is fold out now and get another double up if he can. Good for him. good ladder in Dabu. Like it. Just see if we've got a ticket. We've got the $5 ticket entry, which we are in now. So we stick out. We've just gone straight into that the path. So we're $5 entry ticket into the path to millions, and we'll just get that. Put that up. That's not what we want. We want a table up. There's 5 registered at the moment. We'll change that one out to be that one. So we need one more person to come in and put down a $5, and we're off to the races. In the meantime, we will do a spin, I suppose. It's a balance, haven't we? So we just we're 3.1 x'd the start stat this morning. Let's go on a $1. Let's see what the play's like. See what the variance going in like. We've got Zuzi up. When the other table starts, we'll shut this one down and go to the other. That could be the flush. Could have quads. He's all in and he's got a 9. 9. He bet me off the with the file. Bet me off it. Bastards. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We go straight back in. Straight back to another. And that's with these spins, you've got to just keep spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. Because the gain is very little over time. So you could play, let's say you played 5 games, you might have a gain of like $1. And you've invested $5 to get $1, or you've invested $5 to get 50 cents. You know, as long as there's a gain there at the end of them 5 games, you're all right, aren't you? That's what you've got to think of. He's 6 on a river. What a lucky devil. Okay, we're all in. High car wins. Easy fold. Let woke up. I've been card dead for the last 5 or 6 hands. Hopefully we get something in a sec. Getting close to we should be having another pocket pair soon, shouldn't we? 17 hands or so. Here we go. Here we go, we're all in. I need a queen. No. So the absolute dominator jack. 10 wins with a 10. And that's the way these games go sometimes. That's why the variance is so shit in these games, you know, like you just notice it because you see so many of the hands, so you notice it a lot more. But that's not the problem yet. The problem is the weirdy runouts, the 5 to the straight, the 5 to the flush, the sets on sets on sets on sets on sets. You know, when you go, hold on a second, what's the odds of getting a set? Well, 17.5 to 1 to set up pre-flop. You know, the odds are diminishing from the flops down there, aren't they? He could have 4 5. He could have anything here, couldn't he? Pair of tens for fuck's sake. Of course he's going to give him a full house. Jeez. So there's two losses with heavy variance going on. And what I'll do is I'm just going to, you might go, oh, that's a tilt manoeuvre. Yes, it is. We're going to go up a level to the $3 game. Now, the philosophy I have here is that the game runs at, you know, logarithms or whatever and adjusts accordingly along the route. Maybe, we don't know. Is it completely random? We don't know. We don't understand that properly. But we do understand that I have a % win chance and I can win easy one in 3 games. So if that is, you know, just on luck skill alone. So if that is the case, if you are 2 games down, shifting across to another higher game, it's not a bad call because it's that 3rd game syndrome that you should be looking at winning. Could well be card dead through this one as well. You never know. Backdoor straight. No flush. No nothing there. Pair bold. There's trips. There's quads. There's combos. 3 4. Try and wait for a bigger hand. So gut shot on a 4. Very good hand. Rocco is an aggressive player, so he's going to come out betting that ace, isn't he? So it's, you know, he's not got the ace. Very likely got that 9. Where are we for 5 comes out? You know, where are we for 3 comes out? We don't need chasing these gut shots just yet. We definitely had the odds on the ad to call it, but no, is that a good call? No, I don't think so. We're going to get blinded out soon if we're not carefuls. We're not soon, but we've still got some play. We can come back from 20. So we've got limping. Limping what? Something big. No, no fold. Fold. Better. Quick win off of Rocco. Got him down to short stacked. Or shorter stacked, I should say. Easy fold. Ah, excuse me. Could be running into the monster 5-8 here or an 8. You never know. Maybe he had the king. They're absolutely screwed now. Yeah. He's got the 8, the 4-8. I mean, why would he fucking even be not putting his chips in there for crying out loud? Waiting? Waiting for what? Waiting for us to do it? An idiot. It's a spin-up game. I might call it a day there for a minute. Get me head straight for the tonight. I'm registered on that one. And yeah, we'll call it a day. Thanks for dropping in, people. I'll catch you later.